I am very excited about this one. Okay, this company is called FlexJobs, and one of the #1 things that GMA viewers ask me about is how to make money at home legitimately. And the Wall Street Journal says that FlexJobs is one of the best sites on the web. 14,000 legitimate, flexible part-time or freelance jobs.
FlexJobs.
FlexJobs.
FlexJobs.com.
FlexJobs is the real deal.
Colorado's own. And this is a company called FlexJobs.
9 News consumer reporter Mark Kobrick is looking at this business called FlexJobs.
For a lot of people, they're thinking, how do I get one of these jobs? I want one. I want to be able to work flexible hours, stay at home.
Sarah Sutton-Fell joining us, the CEO of FlexJobs. Okay, what is FlexJobs exactly?
Well, FlexJobs is a unique job service that helps job seekers find opportunities that have some kind of work flexibility, such as telecommuting, freelance, part-time, flexible schedules.
On our site, we have over 50 different career categories, so we see everything from positions such as remote neurosurgeons, which, believe it or not, we have seen, to lawyers, to a lot of more entry-level customer service. It really runs the gamut.
We hire writers all the time, freelance writers to write blog posts for businesses, and FlexJobs is really one of our best source of writers that are coming into our system.
Well, the first thing is to kind of consider what kinds of flexibility you're interested in. There's telecommuting options, freelance jobs, part-time or flexible schedule jobs. So once you've kind of figured out what would work for you and your family or just for your life.
Morning, we're looking at jobs, and if you're having trouble finding one, maybe you should look beyond the usual full-time gig. You can go part-time, freelance, or even take one that lets you work from home. Joining me now for more, this is Sarah Sutton-Fell. She is the CEO of FlexJobs.com.
We've seen a real broadening in terms of the types of companies in industry and in types of roles that they're willing to consider. A lot of that had to do with when the recession began. Instead of going and hiring a full-time employee like they traditionally might have done, they'd look at alternative arrangements, such as a part-time freelancer or telecommuter, or looking at ways to save money in overhead.
I thought, wow, like real opportunity. I couldn't believe it because I just hadn't been able to locate anything that was what I thought would be a real paying job.
But she found a sales position with a good paycheck within a month of her first search and is now using FlexJobs to move up in another field that could result in even better pay. FlexJobs screens every job to make sure it's legitimate, and so far, Bazzi, we've had no complaints from users of the site.
I don't have to worry if my kid's sick and I have to take him to the doctor's office. I don't have to worry that my boss isn't going to let me.
But hundreds of Colorado job seekers have had success in finding work by using a job search website we first told you about several weeks ago.
We've seen companies that you'd never expect to hire telecommuters looking at the virtual option.
This is a trend that is helping, especially families, but finding that legitimate job